Hi, this is Habib from Preston Audi, and this is the Audi SQ5. This model has a 3-litre V6 TFSI engine with 354 PS and the slick tiptronic gearbox, delivering an impressive 0-60 time of just 5.4 seconds. This model has had two previous owners. Starting at the front of the car, we have the S-Design body styling, including the aeronet grills, radiator grille and front bumper, giving this a menacing front end, while we also have the optional matrix LED headlights, providing high-quality illumination of the road. Moving around the side, we have the stunning 21-inch 5-twin-spoke V-Design alloy wheels, which look amazing, especially with the red brake calipers, and complement the stunning Ibis White paint perfectly. There's also V6T badges on the front wings, heated, electrically adjustable and folding aluminium effect door mirrors with integrated LED side indicators, aluminium side window trim strips, aluminium roof rails, as well as a panoramic glass sunroof, which we'll come on to later. There's also privacy glass for the rear and rear side windows, so you can be reassured that nobody will be looking in if there's anything stored on the rear seats. While if we move around the back, we have LED rear lights with dynamic rear indicators, and as mentioned earlier, the S-Design body styling also includes the roof edge spoiler, rear bumper and rear diffuser, giving this a menacing overall look. While we also have the dual branch tailpipes, which sound like this in dynamic mode. To access the boot, just double tap the button on the key or use a soft release on the power operated tailgate. Even for a performance SUV as fast as this, there's a spacious boot with 550 litres of space, or the equivalent of 13 carry-on cases, so adding a shopping or even a pushchair should be really easy. While folding down the rear seats means you can add in those larger and longer items, such as flat pack furniture. And once you loaded everything, just push the button on the power operated tailgate and it will close automatically. Overall, this is a really stylish performance SUV that definitely stands out from the crowd. While as it has a large profile, it means there's a spacious interior, with plenty of space for the passenger to sit comfortably. While on the fine nap leather upholstered seats, it means you can travel in luxury too. Not only are these absolutely stunning to look at, but they're also really comfortable and supportive, especially on long journeys. While there's also the added benefit of ISOFIX points for the outer rear seats, so you can be reassured that your child seats will stay secure on the move. And if there's no middle seat passenger, there's also a fold-down armrest with two inbuilt cup holders, perfect for those long road trips, which you'll be sure you'll be able to do in this car with ease, especially with the added benefit of climate controls as well as the heated outer rear seats. There's also some quality touches on the doors, such as the optional carbon Atlas inlays, the aluminium touches to the door handles, the plush Alcantara insert, as well as leather on the tops of the doors and on the door handles, featuring the red stitching as mentioned earlier. There's also the optional Bang & Olufsen sound system for the front and rear, which we'll come on to later. But now let's have a look at the interior from the driver's perspective. And what a stunning interior this is. In front of you there's a flat bottom 3-spoke leather multifunction sport steering wheel, with buttons to control the virtual cockpit you see ahead of you, as well as the infotainment display on the centre console. On the left hand side of the steering wheel we have these toggle switches which you can use to change the display ahead. We have general car information which can display consumption both short term and long term, as well as driver assist and the camera based traffic sign recognition. There's also DAB, digital radio and media, telephone equipment for your connected device, as well as navigation. And you can use the toggle switches to zoom in and out of the map, while if you click B you can change the size of those dials. This model has only done 33,548 miles, while even though it has surpassed the manufacturer's warranty, it will come with a 12-month warranty upon purchase, as well as the original set of 2 keys. As standard, we have the 8.3-inch multimedia interface Navigation Plus display screen. On the centre console we have the MMI controller dial which you can use to easily navigate through the system on the move without taking eyes off the road. We also have the toggle switches with preloaded shortcut menus, such as DAB, digital radio, media controls for your connected device with various sources such as Bluetooth and auxiliary, telephone equipment for your connected device, as well as navigation. And you can use the MMI controller dial to zoom in and out of the map. While we also have the smartphone interface, which allows you to connect your device media directly into the car via USB, and you can find the USB ports underneath the armrest on the centre console. Moving down we have the display for the Deluxe 3-zone electronic climate control, with separate controls for the passenger, rear passengers and driver, with plenty of configurability to your liking. You can easily change your temperature, speed and direction on the move without taking your eyes off the road. While we also have the added benefit of heated front seats, which will come really handy, especially on those cold winter mornings. As standard, there's also Audi's Drive Select, which allows you to alter the driving dynamics by choosing one of the pre-configured modes. there's plenty more to choose from, such as efficiency, comfort and auto, with dynamic being our personal favourite as it's the most driver focused. Not only that, but we also have the optional reversing camera with Parking System Plus, adding front and rear parking sensors, which will come really handy, especially when navigating through those tight spaces. While with the dynamic guidelines for the rear, it means you can easily reverse into any parking space. As mentioned earlier, there's also the optional Bang & Olufsen sound system for the front and rear, providing an immersive sound experience. And you can also tailor the sound to your liking. So if you head into the car settings and sound, you'll be able to amend the treble, bass and subwoofer, so you can hear immediate and full clarity. As mentioned earlier, there's also the optional panoramic glass sunroof, which also includes the electric sun blind, which can open using the top toggle switch on the overhead switches, and it will open automatically. To open the panoramic glass sunroof, just push the lower toggle switch and that will also open automatically. This is a really great feature that everyone will love, especially kids, and it'll be a really great feature to have on the summer trips away or even on those Sunday afternoon drives, which we're sure you'll be able to enjoy in a car that sounds as good as this. And then to close the panoramic glass sunroof, just push the toggle switch in the opposite direction and it will close automatically. There's also electrically adjustable Magma Red fine nappa leather upholstered front sport seats, which are not only really comfortable and supportive, but also uplift the interior ambience with this stunning colour. And they're also complemented by the stylish Carbon Atlas inlays, which also hold the quattro badging, signifying that this has the famous quattro four-wheel drive system, so you can be reassured that you'll receive the same driving experience under any condition. Overall, this is a really impressive interior, blending high quality materials and build quality with some great technology. This was the walk around of the Audi SQ5. If you'd like to reviewing, test drive or request a personalised finance quote, please contact us. Thank you for watching.